Vidic is about to make his second change, and it's going to be an A-League debut for森Yasu. The Japanese midfielder picked up from the New South Wales State League club Apia Leichhardt in the off-season. He was born in Texas. I'm not sure if he has a Texan drawl. Came through the school system in Japan, had a spell with Shimizu S-Pulse in their youth ranks. And here he's on the park for none other than Sydney's marquee man, Nicky Carl. Does that surprise you when the game's there to be won? That is a brave call by the coach.
Well, unless he's carrying an injury, and we do know in the pre-season there was some hamstring trouble or tightness for Nick Carl. There's no ice pack being applied. There's just a marquee player with hunched shoulders. No Bridge, no Brosk, and now no Nick Carl.
So have we now got Ryan Grant playing in this Nicky Carl role in a reshuffle?
Correct, with Brendan Gann, the striker. Shannon Cole is getting ready to make his entrance. Challenge is only young still, Costa Barbarouses. Left home, moved to a new city. He's had a couple of chances to score a really good one tonight and hasn't. He should have spread that ball wide.
Wayward ball. Ryle goes early and long, looking for Gann. Enrique. Barbarouses. Has Enrique pulled up there? Perhaps with a cramp or something. He's gone to the ground now, Enrique. That's a worry. Perhaps a calf or a cramp. And he certainly pulled up very quickly, the Brazilian Blues, when he made.
It looks like he's beefed up even more.
And there's a heavy collision between Reinaldo and Keller. He's putting himself about Reinaldo. Well, a talking point is the Nick Carl situation. For the latest, we'll go to Nick Meredith.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Well, certainly he's not injured. Sydney were more than happy to say no, just a substitution. So the marquee man who, let's be honest, didn't have a great influence on the game, off with no injury.
There you go. The coach's call halves. It's willing at the moment. The game is slipping away from Sydney FC. Vidic has made his moves. Here's Cole with his first touch.
Well, the game's been out of their reach since kickoff. The saving grace for Sydney is the scoreline is certainly still makeable for the defending champions.
Keller into Gann, who can't keep the ball.
Then play wider.
Turnover from Partalu. Moriyasu has gone in behind Jamison.
Terry McFlynn still exhorting his charges to greater efforts.
10,339. That's just about break even for the Roar in their new 5-year deal here at Suncorp. As I mentioned at the head of the broadcast, where crowds slumped 20% last season. So I guess that's an okay start as they try to turn things around in terms of their public support. Barbarouses. Reinaldo! Well, he got some power on that, but no direction.
Well, again, I just thought, welcome back to Reinaldo. That's the good part of this. It cost Barbarouses a good run, and he had time to set up a more telling chance, in my opinion. And you sound critical of a young player, but his team needs him to grasp.
Pass, perhaps haunting him just a fraction. Had a good record here against Sydney. As I mentioned, they've won the last 4 games against the Sky Blues. There's a handball by McFlynn, deliberate, I would argue. rescue as well, and should be a yellow card.
Well, they have to be deliberate to be given, Mike, in the first place.
Well,
don't do a Robbie Slater on me and try and rewrite the rule book again. Of course it's deliberate.
and there's a card. It should have been.
Well, that's
Chris
the grey
Beath
area.
saw it, didn't give the card. Well, it could have been the story of the night for Costa Barbarouses. Moriyasu. Here's Cole. Whips in a good ball to the back post. Still hasn't been cleared by Brisbane. They take their time. Eventually, De Vere at full stretch gets rid of the danger. Brisbane to keep the ball in a tight area. Reinaldo shown the line by Ryle. Comes inside. Is sandwiched. There was contact, according to Chris Beath, so that's a free kick for Brisbane.
Yeah, good play, Reinaldo.
And Ryle has picked up a knock in the process.
Kick late in the game, deep in Sydney's territory. We're about to enter injury time.
Well, given the fact there's not a single Brisbane player in that Sydney box, it looks as though they're going to go straight for goal here, Thomas Broish.
Or straight for the corner flag.
Yeah, Ronaldo's on this near touchline, and that is the tactics. A time-wasting scenario here for the Raw. Can they keep possession? Broish is dispossessed eventually by Cole. That's good feet from the fullback, Shannon Cole. Very good control. He's drawn the free kick, which ready
to get rid of the ball.
Nichols and Enrique put in a good shift for their team tonight. Here's Charlotte.